Good evening, everybody. My name is Zuli Tejada. I'm going to be your teacher for tonight. I want that you know me. I'm going to introduce myself. I live in Barranquilla, Atlántico. I am 31 years old. And like you, I am studying Bachelor in English as a foreign language. I am in 9th semester. And today I hope that you feel comfortable with me in this meeting and you show like you are, guys. Try to be friendly, try to be nice with the rest of the students. And I want to know you. Irlis, where are you from? Tell me a little about you.
Okay, teacher. My name is Irlis Esther Cuevas Garcia. I'm 18 years old. I'm in fourth semester, and I'm living in La Guajira, Colombia. And I don't know what else to say. That's all.
We are a little near.
Yes.
That's nice. Thank you, Irlis. Let's
Thank you.
continue. Let's continue with Gabriela.
Hello, teacher. My name is Gabriela Santos. I am 24 years old. I am from Los Palmitos, just like 3 hours far away from Barranquilla, but I'm living here in Bogota, and I am studying a degree in foreign languages as well.
That is really interesting. Can you tell me a little more about the Palmitos?
It's a small town located in Sucres department.
Okay, okay, thank you. Let's continue with Victor.
Hello, everyone. I'm Victor Seguracuero. I'm 29 years old. I'm a teacher. I live in Cali. I'm studying degree in foreign language. I'm the third semester. It's all about me.
Are you a teacher? What grade do you teach?
I teach in primary basic, third grade, fourth grade, and second grade.
Oh, that's good. Excellent. That is
Yeah,
a really nice experience.
yeah, it's great. It's the best.
Yes. Okay, guys, tell me please if you can see my screen. I'm going to share that. I'm going to show you my presentation. Can you see my screen?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. This is a writing practice class. My name is Zuli Tejada, like I said before. And the topic for today is how introducing yourself on a blog. We're going to learn how is the correct way to introducing yourself on a blog. So I would like that you please see this video I'm going to try to do play. Tell me if you can listen the video.
Yes, teacher.
Hi
Perfect.
guys,
Thank
welcome to
you.
my first ever video vlog! Yay! So this video will just be a short one explaining who I am. So this video will just be a short one explaining who I am, why I'm doing this, and what you can expect from my channel. So one, who am I? My name is Maria Tanchanco, 20 years old, Quezon City, Philippines. I'm a graduating communication student. Technically, I'm done with school. I just have a couple of days left before your actual graduation. I also work as a part-time commercial model. Here's where you might have seen me. Or not. My last project was about a year ago because I am a grade conscious nerd who barely had any time for anything else during my thesis sem and senior year in general. So two, why am I doing this? First of all, I need a passion project in my life. Also, I conditioned my body for the past 16 years to respond to stress and pressure. And now that I'm doing nothing, uh, I need something to keep me occupied while I look for a job because I am unemployed, or else my body will just start to decay, to slowly decay. Second, I have a fear of public speaking. Whenever I talk in public and see people's faces, I just freeze up and get a really bad mental block. So hopefully talking to a camera and doing this video vlogging can help me cope and eventually overcome that fear. Third, I love watching YouTube videos, and creating videos is something that I've always wanted to try but never had the guts nor the time to do it. So when one day two of my friends just randomly messaged me and practically forced me to try it out, I said why not? I have nothing to lose. I'm not doing anything anyway. So might as well give it a shot. Shout out mga best. Dito na tayo. Third, what can you expect from my channel? I'll be talking about things I'm interested in, the usual beauty, makeup, lifestyle, and I also want this to be a platform where I can talk about causes where I can talk about where I can talk about causes that are close to my heart. And hopefully YouTube can also be a way for me to discover new advocacies, fall in love with them, and share them with you. So that's pretty much it. I hope you stick around for more videos. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Yes. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. So just as a teaser, my next video will be my favorite kind, a lip swatch video.
Okay, we finished to watch the video. Gabriela, can you tell me please what was the video about?
Is a girl that she finished the school or the university. She doesn't have a work and she start her own YouTube channel to talk about makeup or something or things that she loves.
If you if you have the opportunity to do a blog or to make a blog, mm, what would you like to write on the blog?
Oh, about makeup, maybe?
Or do you like makeup?
Yes, a little bit.
Okay, that is interesting. I think that in this time there is a lot of people uh, making video about makeup. That is
Yes.
okay. Let's continue with Irlis.
Yes, teacher.
Irlis, what was the video about?
Well, teacher, she was talking about the reasons why she made this YouTube channel, and she was also saying that she is a little afraid talking public, so this may help her, and she had nothing to do, and she had nothing to lose either, so that's why she made this YouTube channel.
Oh, good. Thank you. If you will have the opportunity to make a blog, what would you like to talk about?
I would like to talk about maybe books, my favorite books, my favorite writers, my favorite series, and things like that.
Oh, really good. Fearless. Let's continue with Victor.
Okay, teacher. I have, I'm sorry, I have some problem with my internet connection. I understood that she spoke about her channels. Um, I don't know, many things about, see, about, yeah, about her channels. Um, she's, she's finished her school and she want uh, to show some people about her lights.
Okay, Victor. I'm going to make the same question that I did before to the girls. If you have the opportunity to make a blog, what would you talk about?
Mm, I would like to speak about the sports. I love sports, soccer, basketball, and all sport is favorite for me. Is my favorite. Are my favorite.
Okay, thank you, Victor. That's nice. So let's continue with this. This is the part that you have to learn. Start by introducing yourself. Gabriela, can you please read that for me?
Like any new situations, it's important to introduce yourself and give people a chance to get to know you. In your first blog post, tell your readers who you are, what your blog is about, and why you are blogging. Even a short introductory paragraph can be enough to give your readers an idea of what they can expect.
Can you please try to explain that?
Okay, they say that when you are doing or making your own blog, you have to introduce yourself very well in order the other people get to know you or
Why do
get
you
to know you.
think, sorry, what do you think mm, that is important that people know you very well?
Not very well, but it's important that people know you because they can know your interests in or what are your hobbies or the things that you like.
Yes, that is a good answer. Do you think that you have to introducing yourself on a blog in the same way that you introducing yourself in person?
No, not in the same way.
Why?
Because in a person is just it's shorter than when we introduce in a blog. I think that in a blog we talk more.
Yes, can be that. Victor, do you think that is the same introducing yourself in person is the same that doing in a blog on a blog?
Sorry, teacher, can you repeat it? I couldn't listen to you.
Okay. Do you think that introducing yourself in person is the same that introducing yourself on a blog?
Mm, I think it's different. When you introduce yourself in person, you can give many details about you. And when you speak or you introduce yourself in the blog, I think that you, I don't know.
Don't worry, relax. Try to organize your ideas.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, let's continue with Irlis.
Yes, teacher.
Do you think that is the same introducing yourself in person than introducing yourself on a blog?
No, teacher, I think it's not the same because in person you're more almost like hey, this is my name and that's it. But in a blog you give many details about yourself and because you want people to know you. So yes.
Thank you for your answer, Irlis.
Okay, teacher.
Victor, can you please tell me your answer again?
Okay, teacher. Uh, I think that it's not the same because when you speak in person or you introduce yourself in person, is better, and you can give many details, and people can know you about your hobbies, your personality, mm, your activities.
Okay,
And
talking. Sorry.
uh-huh, yeah,
Continue.
okay, people can know more about you in person.
So you think that people know more about you in person than on a blog? I think the same.
Okay, sure.
I am agree with you. Okay. Tell me a little about your hobby, Victor.
My hobbies, about my hobbies, in my free time, I practice English with some friends. I watch many English videos. I practice sports. I go to the gym. Are my hobbies. These are my
Okay.
hobbies.
I think that that's hobbies are healthy.
Yeah, teacher.
Gabriela, tell me a little about your hobbies.
Well, I love watching TV, reading. I love going out with my dog. I love watching series, listening to music. Um, and I really love learning English as well.
Okay, really good. What is your dog name?
Bruno, his name is Bruno.
What kind of dog he is?
Is a golden.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Irlis, tell me about your hobby.
Well, teacher, I like to read. I like to write. I like to run. I like to watch series. I like to, I don't know, go out for a ride on a bike.
Oh, that's good. So you bright.
Yes, teacher.
That is really interesting because I think that there is not a lot of people that likes to write. Okay, let's continue with this. Can Early read that? Early, are you there?
Yes, teacher, I'm here.
Can you please read this?
Yes. If you are planning to publish guest blogs or host different authors, you might want to mention that or even introduce them as well. Also, don't forget to include relevant keywords in the title, like first post or welcome, so your readers will know right away where they've landed. Establish your editorial plan.
Can you try to explain that?
Okay, I think that what it means is that everything you do referent about authors or blogs have to plan or organize it, right? So for the first, if you're going to publish one thing for the first time, you must title it like first post or welcome, so the people will know you advance.
Okay. Can you, Gabriela, try to explain this, please?
I think if you are to create a blog or you are going to use someone's words, you have to use the reference or mention that person.
What do you think that can happen if you don't do that?
Could you repeat, please?
What can happen if you don't do that?
I don't know how to say it in English. Te
You
puedes
can
demandar.
have legal problems.
Okay. Maybe you get legal problems.
Yes, it's very serious, that topic. Victor, did you understand the same that the girls?
Yes, teacher, I understand.
Okay. Victor, it's your turn. Please read the first part.
Okay, making the decision so start a blog is easy. Thinking of new and original topics for blog sports. on a regular basis is much harder. Once your blog is ready for launch, invest time in creating an editorial calendar. Map out your first new, sorry, your first few weeks of blog post topics. But remember, it's not written in stone. You can always change or adapt the calendar as you go along or as needed.
Thank you. So, what did you understand?
Okay,
Try to
teacher,
explain that in simple words.
okay, give me one moment, teacher.
Don't
Mm,
worry. Take your time.
Okay, teacher, I understand that that mean uh, you should organize the topics mm, and create a calendar according to according you publish these topics uh, to the other person or to the people. Organize the idea, the topics. mm, I don't know, teacher.
Don't worry, don't worry. We are here to explain. So, Gabriela, I think that you understand. Please tell us what was it about.
Okay, I I guess I think it was about to set a calendar in order to know the day that we will post on, and also it's a good idea to read other blogs in order to know what other people are talking about, and also if we are going to write a blog, it's better to read a blog that we don't agree and to write about the differences in order to get more people to read our blog.
Thank you. Is clear, Victor?
Yeah, teacher. Perfect.
Okay, let's continue. Gabriela, did you read before on this part?
Yes, I was
So
reading with Victor.
I forget that I have a bad memory. Irlis, Irlis, can you listen to me? Irly is not here. So let's continue. Victor again.
Okay, teacher. Uh, a great way to get into the blog writing some is by reading other blogs. That way, you'll discover what content is already out there, and you can work on I don't know, refining a new angle or perspective that makes your blog original and worth reading.
Try to explain me in Spanish.
In Spanish. Entiendo que de alguna forma es necesario ver otros blogs, observar y de acuerdo a esto mejorar, descubrir de pronto algunas cosas que se puedan aplicar al blog propio y dar una mejor perspectiva. No sé si estoy un poco errado.
What do you think, Gabriela?
Pues yo creo que va por ahí. Caliente, caliente.
Good answer. Gabriela, continue with the last one, please.
A clever tactic is to read a blog that you don't agree with, or which takes a different view to yours. Then write a post from the opposite viewpoint. Your readers really engage. This can be a great way to create a buzz around your first blog entry.
So tell me in Spanish.
Dice que pues una táctica muy inteligente podría ser leer blogs con los que no estamos de acuerdo y entonces es como que escribir otro blog mencionando o sea, la manera, ¿cómo se dice? Opósita. Opposite, como el otro punto de vista en nuestro blog. Y así pues hacer que las personas que nos
Lo
lean
opuesto.
se encuentren interesados. Sí, lo opuesto, perdón. Pónmelo ahí.
Okay, thank you. This is a really easy activity. Gabriela is going to be the first. She's going to tell me a country and then she tell me the nationality. And after, if the Victor turn. And the last one is Irlis.
Okay. China, Chinese.
Okay, Victor.
Japan, Japanese.
Irlis.
Mexico, Mexican.
Gabriela.
Canadá, Canadian.
Victor.
Great Britain, British.
Irlis.
Scotland, Scottish.
Okay, thank you. In this part, I'm going to show you some exercise. It say, look at the blog post and do the exercise to practice and improve your writing skills. Victor, this is a really easy reading. Please try to read.
Okay, teacher. Hi, everyone. My name is Joe. I'm 13 years old, and I'm new at this school. I'm from Canada. My dad's Canadian, and my mom's Scottish. I'm in class 2B. I love basketball and listening to music. I've got a pet dog called Scruff. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you all.
Okay, thank you. Gabriela, can you try to read the top tips for writings?
Top tips for writing. Use contractions to join two words together. My name is Joe. My name is Joe. I'm new. I am new. My dad's Canadian. My dad is Canadian. Use contractions in informal writing, blogs, emails, and personal letters to friends.
Okay, let's check. This is a really easy exercise. You have to choose the correct option. Joy is
30.
13 years.
the first one, okay?
Yes.
Joy is from
Canada.
Canada.
Joy's mom is from
Scotland.
Joy's class is
Subi.
Joy love
Basketball.
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 Joy's got a pet dog called.
Scruff.
Okay, it was really easy. You have a 100. Let's check this other activity. Rewrite the sentences using contractions. Tell me, Gabriela.
Mayonnaise.
Like this?
Yes, I suppose.
Okay. Victor,
Sorry, I'm.
like this?
Yeah.
Earlies.
Teacher.
Gabriela,
My dad's
Victor,
I've I've got.
okay, let's check. Okay, was excellent. Was really easy. Now, guys, I want that you please try to create your own presentation or your own introductions. I want that you uh, make something like that and try to write on the chat and then you're going to read, okay? I'm going to give you 5 minutes to do that. If you feel that you can make longer, please do it. Okay, guys. Gabriela, can you read?
Yes, teacher. I Need me a moment, please. Hello, my name is Gabriela. I am from Los Palmitos. I like listening to music and learning English because I want to go abroad. And I am 24 years old and I am studying to become a teacher.
Thank you. Continue, Victor.
I'm Victor Seguracuero. I'm 29 years old. I love practicing English. I love go to the gym and run in the morning with my friends. And in my free time, I do exercises and I want to become a bilingual teacher.
Excellent. Irlis.
Okay, well, my name is Irlis Cuevas. I'm 18 years old. I live in La Guajira, Colombia. I'm the middle sister from three siblings. I have a little dog, and his name is Caramel. I am studying English to reinforce my knowledge. I'm in fourth semester, and I like to read a lot and watch mysterious series.
Thank you, Irlis. Very good. Now, guys, I want that you please tell me again if you can see my screen.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Okay, let's watch this video.
Hello everyone and welcome back to English with Lucy. Today we are going to talk about self-introduction, the answer to that dreaded question, tell me about yourself. Now, to some of you, this topic may seem very basic, but learning to introduce yourself properly is incredibly important. You might need to introduce yourself without any forewarning, so you need to be prepared. You may need to introduce yourself in your English class or in a job interview. You might need to introduce yourself at a new job or at a new hobby or leisure activity. You may even need to introduce yourself at a big event or convention in front of thousands of people. I feel very nervous and anxious when I have to introduce myself to large groups of people, and English is my first language. For learners of English, for my students, this is incredibly intimidating. In order to successfully introduce yourself, you must have your self-introduction pre-written and learnt. You have to be prepared. In this video, I am going to guide you through this process. At the end of this lesson, you will have a complete self-introduction that is ready to use and ready for you to learn off by heart. I encourage you to share your introductions in the comment section down below so that the community and I may assist you and correct you. Before we get started, I'd just like to thank the sponsor of today's video. It is italki. If you haven't heard of italki before, it's a huge online database of both native and non-native teachers who give one-to-one video lessons 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can learn English and over 130 other languages from anywhere in the world as long as you have a stable internet connection. It's an incredibly affordable way of learning a language, much cheaper than an offline tutor or language academy. So many students message me and ask me how they can meet and talk to native speakers. italki is a really great option because not only do they have qualified teachers, they also have community tutors who will practice conversation with you. They've given me an offer to pass on to you. You'll receive $10 worth of italki credits in your student wallet 48 hours making your first purchase of any amount. That could be a free lesson. Just click on the link in the description box to sign up. Right, let's get on with the lesson. So let's start with the basics of a self-introduction. The very first thing that you'll need to say when introducing yourself is a greeting. Now, you can have formal greetings or you can have informal greetings. It depends where you are, the situation you are in. Let's start with formal greetings. Obviously, hello. Hello can be both formal and informal, but it's fine to use it in a formal situation. You also have good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Make sure you pay particular attention to what time of day it is. I have said good morning in the evening and good evening in the morning before. One thing to note is the use of good day. In British English, good day is considered very old fashioned, very formal. It's not commonly used. However, it is very common in Australian English. They kind of shorten it down to good day. Good day. And I would say that good day. I wonder what Emma from English will think of me saying good day. Will she approve? I'll ask her. But good day is more informal, but this again is if you're in Australia. It's just something I've noticed people using in my comments section, good day. I can see why you would use it. It appears to be a greeting that is suitable for all hours of the day, when in reality, in British English, it's just a very old-fashioned saying. Also note that good night is normally a send-off, an equivalent for goodbye. You say it when you are leaving instead of when you are greeting someone. If you're introducing yourself in the night time, you would say good evening. Now let's talk about informal greetings. It's really important for you to find one that you feel comfortable with. There are lots of informal greetings like hey, what's up, hi, hiya, yo. There's even what's good, which is quite an American one. Honestly, if I said yo when I was introducing myself in an English class or in a less formal situation, I would feel really stupid because it doesn't suit me. My particular region doesn't use yo, so it feels a bit forced. I really admire people who can just stand up and say, yo, what's good? But it's not going to happen for me. So make sure you pick one that you feel really comfortable saying. Next, of course, we have your name. Now, there are many ways of introducing your name. The very basic ones like I'm or I am. I'm Lucy, I am Lucy. Or if you're introducing yourself in a situation where the majority of the audience cannot see you, for example, on the telephone, no one can really see you when you're speaking on the telephone, you can say my name is or my name's with the apostrophe S, the contracted form. Or if you're in a very large auditorium or convention centre, then you might want to use this is. This is Lucy. On the telephone, I would normally say, hi, this is Lucy speaking, or this is Lucy. Next, let's talk about location, where you're from and where you're living. There are many variations of this. I'm going to start with the most basic and move on to slightly more complicated ways of describing your geographical location. Firstly, we have I'm from and then the place name. I'm from Bedfordshire. We also have I'm and then the nationality adjective. I'm British. I'm English. If you are from somewhere that is quite far from the place where you're introducing yourself, you can say, I come from, and then you can name that place. Come from implies a little bit more of a journey. If you want to say where you grew up, you can say, I was born and raised in place name. I was born and raised in England. If you were born in one place but grew up in a different place, you can say, I was born in France but raised in Sweden. If you want to say that you are from one place but are now living in another place, there are various options. You can say, I grew up in LA but now live in New York. I'm originally from Edinburgh but I'm now based in London. If you want to say how long you have lived in a certain place, you can say, I've been living in London for 3 years. Or, I've spent the past few years in Paris. Now, those are the basics. Let's talk about some other options that you can add on to your self-introduction. A very important option is your position and your company. For example, I work at Google in the marketing department. You can say I work at or I work for. You would not say I work in and then a company name. It's at or for a company name. You can also say, I am a manager at Starbucks. I'm a position at company. Again, the at can also be replaced with a for. If you just want to give a general idea of the field in which you work, you can say, I work in general area. I work in sales. If you want to give the specific position, you can say, I work as a deputy manager. I work as an accountant. I work as an accountant. You might also want to mention your qualifications, especially if you are introducing yourself in a job interview. If you want to say that you are close to graduation, you can say, I'm about to graduate. You could also say, I am a subject, graduate or postgraduate. I'm a marketing graduate. I have a Bachelor of Arts degree in marketing. Or I have a BA degree in marketing. Or just a BA in marketing. I'm a biology postgrad. Shortening it down to grad is more informal, so it might be something that you do at a convention or in your English class. If you want to talk about courses or other achievements, you can say, I'm currently taking a course in subject, maths. Now, note the preposition, in versus on. You can take a course in something theoretical, like maths. You can take a course on something practical, like jewellery making or pottery. You can also remove the preposition. I'm taking a pottery course. If you want to say that you finished a course, it's now on your CV, you can say, I have completed a 72-hour course in or on subject. For the time scale of the course, you can say the number, dash, and then the unit of time, and that together forms an adjective. A 72-hour subject course. A 3-day subject course. Now, if you want to talk about experience, about your previous jobs,
Okay, let's stop the video because it's too long. And she's talking about another topic. So, Gabriela, what did you learn about the video?
I learned about the order, introducing ourselves.
What else? No more?
I learned that we first said greetings, good morning, or hi. It depends on in the situations we were in. Then we say the name, where are we from? I don't remember.
Okay, don't
The
worry,
position
it's
in a
okay.
company or the qualifications.
Okay, that's good. Victor, tell me. Hello, Victor. Victor is gone. Irlis,
Yes, teacher.
tell me what did you learn about the video?
Well, teacher, I learned that sometimes, well, not sometimes. I learned that it has rules for introducing yourself, and that sometimes you can put the apostrophe, and sometimes it's not correct to um, put the apostrophe in what you're saying, and that, yes, that.
Okay, thank you. Victor, are you gone? Are you here? Victor, okay, I think that Victor is sleeping. So, girls, that's all for today. I hope that you enjoy the class. So, I have to say good night to all of you, and it was a pleasure to be with you in this class.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay,
Thank you, teacher.
okay, girls. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.